to throw my Starbucks cup away and I saw this on the sleeve. So I had put it on like on my TikTok. Is Starbucks doing something different? Are they letting kids draw on sleeves? Because it's cute and all, but it definitely says handsome. Hey y'all, it is Alita V Diary. So I wanted to take y'all basically on a weekend with me, or basically just a Saturday. So this was the Saturday where the second Saturday where Maverick had her swim lesson. So um, she did she did kind of better this time. Like I could tell that she basically wasn't fearing the water. It was something else that was irritating her. So I don't know if it's like, I think it is just like a little bit of fear, probably 30%, but I feel like it was 70% something else. And her dad was in the water with her again this time. And so I asked the instructor, basically told me that the instructors cannot get in there, like hold the babies, but anybody out of the family members can actually jump in the pool or be in the pool with her. So that's what we're going to do next time, because this time she was just crying a lot. We had to give her, even though the lessons is only 30 minutes, I gave her 3 breaks, and the breaks were about 3 to 5 minutes. So she just kept crying, and so next time it'll be my sister, my mom, and myself. We're all going to get in there. Her godmom's welcome also to jump in. I mean, because the instructor said there is no limit. So we're all going to jump in there next time to see if maybe that'll help. Because this time, like, she was just crying constantly. But we're going to keep at it because, like I said, I want her to enjoy swimming, and I want her to learn how to swim. That's something that she will learn how to do. So, so my mom also, she gave me some Pantene. She gave me some Pantene shampoo and conditioners. So I put a little bit in 2 bottles, my sister and I. That way, I've also decided to, of course, after swim lessons, kind of get her home, give her a bath because she does have eczema pretty bad right now. And so I also want to also start washing her hair with not just kind of like baby shampoo, Johnson & Johnson Aveeno shampoo. I want to now actually start washing her hair with actual hair products because she is getting in the pool with all of the chlorine. So now every Saturday after the pool, of course, I come home and I give her a bath, and then I wash her hair just so it kind of gets rinsed from the chlorine and whatnot. And she actually, after this, I gave her some lunch, and she fell asleep for about a good probably 45 minutes to an hour. She was exhausted. I mean, talk about, like, we're talking about swim lessons, and right when she got home, she had to take a bath, get her hair washed, and then she hadn't ate since like 7:30, and at this time it was like 12. Um so after that, usually on the weekends, I like to do all of this on Fridays, but yesterday I just didn't feel well. The kind of what I had to do Saturday or today. That way I don't have to do it tomorrow. Because Sundays I kind of really like to kind of just chill. I don't want I don't want to have to do anything on Sundays. I just don't. So this particular Saturday, like I said, I like to do this on Friday, but this particular Saturday we had to, number one, swim lessons. Two, I had to give Maverick a bath, wash her hair, feed her. Next, I had to do all of my laundry. I had 4 loads of laundry that I was doing on and off. I also had to wash all of my dirty dishes, of course, like I always do. And then lastly, I had to meal prep for her. So I did that. You'll see that in the next clip. And then also today, I had to edit this video, which I'm doing now. So it's about 8 p.m. right now. The day is kind of over, and I was going to go to sleep, but I just decided to just really just put in effort and edit this video and kind of get it out to kind of have it sitting there for next week. Because I do want to also make sure that I'm being consistent and actually uploading every Saturday. So yeah, so this particular day, that's what I had to do. That's what took basically all of my day, including having Maverick get up and take care of her, which her dad came over as well to kind of hold her. So he helped me out a lot because he held her while I meal prepped and stuff. Because if not, I was probably planning on taking her to my mom's house just so I can meal prep, because I wanted to meal prep a lot for her, like a lot. And then I also cleaned out her diaper bag as well. But this was like literally all of the clothes from the entire week. I had to just do a lot. And then I also have to do my hair, which I'm not going to do it tonight. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I'll just retwist all of my twists because I still have not washed my hair, y'all. It's been probably since June, and I probably will not. I don't feel like it. I'm always feeling tired, or it's just not enough time in the day. Like, once you become a mom, and especially having a job, like, it would be different if I was a stay-at-home mom. It would be completely different, because not that I'm knocking stay-at-home moms, but when I get off of work, I have to get Maverick and I have to tend to Maverick. So the time management of trying to fit in anything for myself is non-existent. And then during the weekend, I could take her to my mom's house. I could very well ask like anybody to keep her. But even then, I'm just tired. It's just so it kind of, it makes no sense to kind of ask for her, like, basically for help, because if I ask somebody to keep her on the weekends, I'm not going to do my hair. I'm going to go to sleep. So but yeah, oh, and I also cleaned out her diaper bag. Usually in her diaper bag, I don't like a lot of stuff in there. Me and my mom go back and forth because, of course, my mom keeps her during the day, and me and her basically go back and forth. Shout out to my best friend Dana, because she bought me that diaper bag. But me and my mom, we go back and forth because my mom, y'all know my mom, she has a lot of stuff, and she likes to stuff a lot of stuff in Maverick's diaper bag. And I'm a very minimum person. So I'm always taking stuff out of her diaper bag that my mom has basically just stuffed in there. So I don't really like to have a lot in her diaper bag. So I was just kind of organizing it. I put 2 outfits in there. One long sleeve, long pants, and then the other one was a short sleeve, we put some shorts to it. Just something very minimum. I had her Destin in there. I had some masks in there just in case I go somewhere and masks are required. Some hand sanitizer. I also had her eczema cream and some Tylenol, some baby Tylenol. And then I put 4 packs of teething crackers in there. And I'm pretty sure I put 2 things of applesauce in there as well. And as well as 2 spoons. So, and that's it. That's all I really... Oh, and I had in there, I think, 5 swimming diapers and 5 regular diapers in there, and also wipes. But that's it. There was nothing else in there. I don't like to stuff the diaper bag at all. I really don't. I like it to be very light. I just don't like just stuffing it at all. I just really don't. And so that was it. So I kind of wanted to organize that and get it done. And that way, just if I go anywhere, I'm kind of ready. And then I put that by the door. But yeah, so while I'm basically finishing that and meal prepping, I can kind of give you guys an update on Maverick. This is kind of like of what I've been doing. So literally throughout the week, I do the same old. I go to work. I come home. Sorry, there's volume in there. But I go to work. I go to my mom's house after work, and I pick up Maverick. After that, I bring her home, and then I actually, I'll probably I try to walk with her, do something with her to kind of pass the time, because y'all know time went back. So I may actually start going on really long walks with her. But sometimes I'm just so tired, and I think sometimes she notices it as well. And I don't even know what it is because I don't do anything different, but I have had a whole baby, so I have to remember that. Um, but let me see, where was I? But yeah, so I have had a whole baby, so I have to remember that, So, but yeah, after that, I try to do something with her to pass the time, and then after that, I feed her, bathe her, and give her a bottle, and I put her to sleep. She has been dealing with a lot of, I guess they call it, sleep regression. And where, babies kind of wake up screaming, crying, because they kind of want you there. And I think the research has basically said it equates to sleep anxiety, no, separation anxiety. So usually when she does that, she's been doing that a lot, and it's so crazy because they say it usually starts around 8 months, and it definitely did. It started right at 8 months. So now, when she does that, I pick her up, I kind of lay her with me, and then I'll wait until she calms down and then put her back down. This was not good. I tried to mix up some blueberries and kiwi. She was not having it. She did not like it. So even though I made three containers of this, she did not. I won't be feeding her that because she did not like it. I think it was too tart, too sweet. But yeah, so at nighttime she kind of wakes up, probably around 3, 4 times a night, kind of crying. But when she hears me and I touch her, she's completely fine. She's back to sleep, and that's what basically sleep regression is when they have that separation anxiety, and then they just got to be comforted. So we're dealing with that right now. She is not crawling yet. She kind of scoots. She kind of scoots a little bit, but she's scooting backwards. She'll scoot herself backwards, or she'll turn herself around. She'll do any and every direction and everything but going forward. So, and that's fine. She'll crawl when she's ready. We have an appointment for her ear pit that she's got in her left inner ear. And then also with her eczema, it is kind of getting better. I asked my mom to just stick with CeraVe lotion and then Aquaphor for any type of like when it's really bad. And then of course she's got her eczema cream as well. But as of right now, I am keeping her with long sleeves, long pants. Not just because it's cold outside, but also because I don't want her skin touching anything to where it'll get irritated. Until I kind of, like my sister Crystal, she thinks it's formula. It may be formula. I think that kind of as well, because we've gone through, it was fragrances, and then it's kind of always went back to formula. She actually really liked this concoction right here, which was apples and oranges, because I found some apples and oranges in my refrigerator, and I don't know, I made sure they weren't old, but they were in the little pull out container, so I mixed that together. Just basically just apples and oranges. I just mixed it together, and I was able to make 3 of them, which I'm happy I did, because it turns out she did not like that blueberry and kiwi concoction that I made. So I'm really happy that I had those apples and kiwi. Yeah, that was only God, because I would have got frustrated if I didn't have any. And she does have like yogurt and applesauce, so I'm acting like she doesn't have anything else, but she does. And I ended up making her carrots and green beans. The green beans only made 2 containers, and then the carrots ended up making 4 containers. So I'm happy about that, because I'm just like, them green beans really did not give me anything. But yeah, so she has an appointment for her ear pit. But yeah, with her eczema, we're going back and forth with like a lot of things. Right now, I'm just trying to keep her skin moisturized and just do 1 lotion and 1 cream. So we're doing the CeraVe, Aquaphor if it gets really bad, and then of course her ointment that is her actual prescription. So, and that's it. We're not doing anything else. Let's see what else. Her hair is growing. It is taking off. I would feel like it's growing pretty well. Let me see what else. She is saying dada. She does say mama, but she only says mama when she is in like pure distress. Like when she's crying, that's when she'll be like mama, like. But she doesn't just say it freely like mama, like or like she does dada. But she literally only says mama when she is in pure blown distress or when she's crying. And that's it. Oh, and at nighttime, whenever she wants me. Let's see. And then, of course, I have her in swimming. We have 3 more classes, and then swimming ends December the 16th. And then I'm actually going to jump in and get lessons myself as well. And then also with lessons, while I'm getting swimming lessons, I'm putting her in gymnastics. And then after gymnastics, I'm going to migrate back over to the swimming lessons. And that way she can get back as kind of acquainted with the water, or acclimated with the water. And then let me see. She does not have any food aversions at all. She will eat any and everything. She loves all like there this was the very first day where I gave her that kiwi and blueberry concoction, and she was not having it. However, she loves blueberries by themselves and she loves kiwi by itself. So I'm thinking either the kiwi was too sour or it just wasn't a good combination. But there is not one food that we have given her that she has not liked. She is just a really good baby. She's a really good baby. So God gave me a good one, and I'm just really happy about it. So I'm just going to be like continuing what I do. In the weeks, I go to work, come home, feed her, bathe her, have her go to sleep. And then weekends, we are doing swimming. And then I come home, I do all my laundry, I do all my meal prepping, I clean up. I'm still moving as well. I'm about to put in my 60-day notice to my apartment complex. And then I'll be moving in with my mom and getting a storage unit. So, but other than that, Maverick is doing good. Her hearing's well, sight's well, she's eating well, and she's swimming and she's growing very well. The only thing we're kind of focusing on is her eczema, and then her ear pit. But other than that, my goodness, she is just the best baby, and she definitely has to drive, and I love that. So, until next time, guys, bye.